Welcome to another edition of our toy review. This is the part 2 of the toy review we're doing for Masterpiece Optimus Prime knockoff. Now, I'm just going to elaborate the robot mode itself and the gimmicks. Well, practically it's almost similar to the original Masterpiece Optimus Prime. This figure stands approximately 12 inch tall, and yes, it has ratchets. I mean the arms, and of course, the joints. The joints are, the joints are properly tight. But of course, there's very limited pose that we can do here because otherwise, this material might get damaged. Again, let's start with the face of Optimus Prime, the mask. Yeah. You can see here that he has a very shiny mask in comparison to the original, which is gray, plain color gray, with a Takara or Hasbro. And mind you, this is a replica of the Hasbro, not a Takara product, because stacks here are shorter than the original. And there's no Autobot signs on his shoulders originally. I just took the stickers from the Optimus Prime 25th anniversary. Yeah, I know it's bad, but hey, that's the best thing that I can do in this figure in order for him to be realistic. And his communicator. Yeah, let's try to open this. Okay, I'm struggling. Okay, damn, I'm really struggling. Because earlier I just trimmed my nails. Oh yeah, finally. On his left communicator, he has Megatron. Okay, he has Megatron in his left communicator. Somehow that makes irrational. Because who knows, one of his Autobot colleagues have been abducted or held hostage. But on his right communicator, you can see here that the character is also Megatron upside down. That's weird. It must have been agonizing to think that, you know, you're speaking, both of your communicators have your arch enemies. So yeah, it sounds so funny. Okay, his hands or his fingers may seem to appear that he's wearing gloves because it's gray, and he's also wearing rubber shoes, seems. But you know what, it may seem to doctor it because I'll just have to color it or paint it with blue. We have also the same hydraulics we have here at the feet and at the arms. Unfortunately, you cannot lock it. You cannot lock this part here. Okay. And here's another thing. There's no lock here to be applied. I know in the original there's a lock here. I know that this thing here serves as a lock. But what will we expect here? This is just a cheap version of the Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Now, alright, let's start with the let's try to look on the matrix. Oops. See? Yeah, it's working, but the thing is I couldn't leave it just like that because it will turn off. I don't know if it's in the original version if you can practically leave it as it is, but as for this one, I'm unable to do so. Yeah. Now, the battle axe here is memorable for its appearance in the Sherman Dam fight with Megatron. For the sake of, you know, the those who haven't watched the masterpiece MPO1 review I'm going to. Yeah. Well, in the original masterpiece, this material here is dark red, but you can see here right now it's pale, and I really don't know what color is this. So how much for that? I'm going to remove it. Okay, I'm still struggling. Okay, yeah, that's good. I thought I will be having a hard time for that. Right, now this one here is the Megatron pistol, in which I have just doctored it and just applied some Mighty Bond here in order for it to... actually, this part here is made of scrap plastics, but the actual item is just this one here, the pistol, in which, yeah, somehow he has good grip. I couldn't recall how the Megatron pistol looks like, so somehow, yeah, it still works. And here's his signature gun, or signature blaster, in which I couldn't recall if it's in the cartoons, if this is the exact color variation of the cartoons. But yeah, let's try to connect it here, and there we go. Even if this is just a replica or a knockoff version, you cannot deny the fact that still he looks so handsome. Okay, we just have to apply some pose here. Even if there's a limited pose that you can apply. Oh yeah, you can hear the ratchet still. Well, we just have to be careful, because one thing that we have to take consideration is that this is just made in substandard material. But you know, if you're real practical, if you would really want to have a masterpiece Optimus Prime, and you can't afford to buy it because it's around 4,000 pesos, no, 5,000 I think, if it's brand new. Just to give you an idea, as of the moment, $1 is equivalent to 40 pesos. So you could just imagine how much would it cost if you're going to purchase a brand new masterpiece Optimus Prime. But here I can see here that I was just lucky to have this, because the original price of this is 2,200 pesos. But I had a bargain with the sales lady at the store, and I got it for 1,800. Pretty price enough. But then again, this will just serve as my display. It's not real practical if you're going to play it over and over again. And if you're going to ask me where did I purchase this, yeah, just send me a personal message and I'm going to reply to you, because you know, we also would want to protect the store. But yeah, it's not really a bad store though. Fancy enough. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this another edition of our toy review. I hope you also tune in to the other review of this wonderful toy. And thank you for watching. Good day.